They've criticized me for not meeting them halfway on a bond that will pay some of the overdue tax refunds. And they're right. I'm not going to compromise your money that this government stole from you for decades. I'm not going to compromise and pass an irresponsible budget. I will not compromise on the illegal and immoral practice that this government has made you suffer through.
I understand that the governor wants to borrow money to pay all of the tax refunds. I think we all want to pay all of the tax refunds. I just asked the governor to take a look at the budget, see what we've provided, how we've structured it, and give some due consideration to what's contained in the budget. I think if he does that, steps back a little bit, I think he may find it in himself that this might be something he can work with. And so I'm asking him to take a look at it from that perspective.
The governor's fiscal team is looking at the budget line by line, and in fact, the governor's office has been sending out periodic releases highlighting some of their concerns. One release states that the budget will increase water bills by 18% and will jeopardize health insurance by identifying $18.3 million in reimbursements from GWA as a revenue source to fund GovGuam health insurance. The administration says the problem is that GWA is protesting this reimbursement, which means the revenues aren't guaranteed. Furthermore, the administration says that even if GWA has to pay the $18.3 million, then they will raise rates. But the number one issue with the budget that the governor does not agree with has to be the scaled-down tax refund bond borrowing proposal.
I cannot, in good conscience, support any compromise that will keep money from the people that it rightfully belongs to. Make no mistake, this is not about politics. This is about your money, your hard-earned tax refunds that the government of Guam is blatantly withholding from you. It's irresponsible and it's wrong. And it's been happening for far too long.
So if the governor vetoes the bill as expected, Democrats are already working on getting the votes necessary to override his veto. Senator Ben Pangilinan says he's talking to his colleagues who voted against the bill to find out what their concerns were with the bill to see if he can get some of them to vote in favor of an override. He needs 10 votes to override, which means he'll need 2 more than the 8 votes he got to pass the bill.
We're going to continue to working. We've got some time, and we'll meet and discuss and answer questions to try and get those additional votes to pass this budget.